Hello everyone and welcome back to Krystian's Corner and welcome to Vampyr. So, on account that we're playing this, I thought I would dress up a bit for you. So, this is how I look when I role-play my character from World of Darkness. If you don't know what World of Darkness is, I would honestly say go look it up because it's awesome. It's a tabletop role-playing game. Anyway, this is one of my favourite modern vampire computer games, and it was actually heavily inspired by the World of Darkness, but we won't get into that right now. And it's got the same kind of gritty personal horror thing going on for it, so I very much enjoy this game. But it is also an extremely hard game, I should point out, even on normal mode. Right, I'm not going to give away too much because honestly it's better for you to find out for yourselves. So I'm going to be running this series alongside
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
all very valid points, really.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Sod waking up in that. His sire might have at least put his body somewhere less gross before he woke up. So I had to stop talking because of all the cinematics, but one of the reasons my World of Darkness character connects so well with this game is because it's the same time period that my character was sired, which is interesting. Now, let's go for a walk, shall we, in our zombified state? Hello, anybody? Zombified corpse pyre here, looking for a meal. Probably. I think that's what's happening anyway. Transitional period. Hello, person. Hello. I require you. Let's see if I can talk to you. Hello. I assume I know you. Ominous music. Nom nom. Oh, this game is so beautifully made. So beautifully made.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Brother, eh?
No! Mary!
I think you state your sister, sir.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
I think it's a bit late now.
Mary. No.
I want to see if anybody notices a very subtle detail here. And it will have relevance later.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Potentially.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Bastard! What if he makes a habit of going around shooting random people?
These patrols are after me.
Yeah, it's time to
No!
get the hell out
No!
of Dodge.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Right, let's go. Where are we going? I don't
This
know.
can't be happening.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
No! Please, stop!
You
I
don't.
mean you no harm.
Leave me alone.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
I can. Aha!
I can defend myself.
Right. No one come near me or they're getting parts of their feet removed.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry,
Stop
but
it.
you left me no choice.
That is true. Actually, I didn't have a choice because you were going to do horrible things to me.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh, mate, you're alright. Quite didn't work, did it?
Sorry.
You naughty, naughty man.
No, please, stop!
Missed.
Who are you?
Filthy!
What do you want?
Through the door we go. Oh, hi. You alright?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
It's a bit rude.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Well, that looked painful. Sunlight bad. Sunlight
The
bad.
sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Won't be going back out there in daylight hours. No, sir.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Hi there.
Let me go!
Ow. That wasn't quite what I wanted to achieve.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
an abandoned house.
The place seems abandoned.
Well,
I should be safe enough here.
well, let's hope so. Right. Let's have a look around and see what we can find. Money. Always like money. Money good. Ooh, what's this? Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. That's a contradiction already. After what just happened to me outside, I think they bloody well do. And they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. Again, I would say that's a contradiction of what we just saw. That's not a good start, is it? But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. Well, that sounds like a gentleman you want to party with. In the end, only the desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, pre-warn leader. Well, Carl Eldritch can go screw himself. That's what I say. Ooh, what's this? Memory lane.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Well, that's not a guarantee, sir. Anything else of interest around here? Ooh, hello. Oh my, you're sexy, aren't you? I think you're missing half your face there, love. Just saying.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Bastards.
That's impossible.
Well, apparently not. Right. Anything else of interest? A bottle of alcohol. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point when I need to drown my sorrows. Yeah. Anything else of interest anywhere around here? Everything's important, you know. Oh, more money. I like money.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
That's creepy.
A prayer for the summoned by warrior soul. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Well, he was a creepy fella.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, Good job you came back from the dead then, isn't it? Do whatever you like. Right. Oh, not another dead person. For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, this game is set during the Spanish flu epidemic, which is why there's lots of dead people and stuff happening. Right. Oh, he's got a gun. I'm guessing that was taking off the life of self. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give it. I want it.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I don't know about that, sir.
No, it never got easy.
No, can't imagine it would. Right. Oh. How do I do the... Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. Aha! Let's get some ideas of what's been going on then. 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by to the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some water, some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the big mechanical shovel. They told me that they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. I found no medicine. Only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembrook Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far. I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from the looters. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies late at night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left the house a week ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Okay, that's weird. 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I tried to retrieve the gun I hid in the ceilings since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself and my own wife. The 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the entire night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is like a silent tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Okay, so the impression I get from that is that it looked like Spanish flu, but then she turned violent stuff. Probably not a good sign. Like rabies flu. Right, I think the bed is the only thing left I can activate. Activation. I like activation. Activation
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
That sounds like denial. Just saying. Accept what has happened to you, otherwise it will not get easier.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Yeah. Because shooting yourself in the chest is clearly rational thought. Okay. Not going to achieve much, you're just going to wake up again. Told you so. Like, oh, I'm still alive, I am.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is.
Ugh.
As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Yeah, because that wasn't weird. By the way, apologies for my lack of narration, but I keep getting interrupted by the game's cinematics, but that will be past us soon, just because we're in tutorial mode. Right, autophagy is the only one I can activate at the moment, so I guess by unlocking that, others become available. Right, let's have a look at these. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet. Right. So that's like their version of obtenebration. I think I'm going to be a shadowy, casty vampire this time. So let's go with Shadow Mist. I think that's all I can do for now. Right, let's do this.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Yeah.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
I hear sounds that I don't like. Oh, fuck that. No, bye-bye.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yes, I do need to leave now.
Here's the leech.
Yeah, bye. I'm going over here. I'll see you later. We'll meet again when I figured out what the fuck's
My
going on.
head's spinning.
Hey! Come out, you coward!
Turning into dusty, misty stuff will definitely be a way of making your head spin. Ooh, I have a stakey thing, as well as a knifey thing. Right. Okay. Good. Anything I can loot in here? I want the lootables. No. Okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Any lootables? Any lootables? Lootables!
Die, vermin!
Oh, hi, you right there, mate? Oh, couldn't do that before. God. Son of...
A strength I never knew I had.
Get them weapons ready!
Magic powers for the win! Ow. Stop shooting me! Figuring out the controls. Stop it! Stop it! Naughty boy!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Oh god, there's another one. No, no. Naughty boy. Naughty boy. Aha! Have some shadows! Yeah!
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Lootables. I like lootables. Do I do? Do I? Do I do I? Do I? Right. Where am I going then? I have found the staircase of wonder. The staircase of wonder. Ooh, what's this say? Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks. No, we did that already.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Apparently I can eat rats. Right, that's good to know. Good to know for keeping my blood pool up. Ah. Whee!
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I'm sure you can. Money! I like money. Money's good. Right. Off we go then, off we go then, off we... Ooh. Oh, it's empty. It's bloody empty. Ooh. Come here, you juicy rodent.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can.
What will London have to say to me?
Not a lot, it's not verbal.
I've so many questions unanswered.
I think we all do. That's just life in general. Any other lootables? Lootables.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
It would certainly appear so, wouldn't it? That guy's got a big hole in his back.
The man has been drained of all blood.
I wonder if he was a
I
holy
can
man.
still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay. Vampiric senses. Ooh, pretty.
Fresh blood.
Pretty.
The smell is so strong.
I'll go have a look at that in a minute. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any lootables. I want all of the lootables. Ooh, there's blood over here. There's blood over here. Look at that.
This is a
Ugh.
slaughterhouse.
Looks like someone had a party down here. Ooh, chest.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, it's locked. Ooh, money. Well, someone had a bit of a party down there, didn't they? Hang on. I forgot where I was going. Oh, yeah. very quiet. Any lootables? Any lootables around here?
There is no one in sight.
That's correct.
Where has everyone gone?
I don't know. Ooh, what's up here? Ooh, hideout. Hello, Dr. Hideout. You just found a hideout. Here you can spend your XP. Oh, okay. Don't think I'm going to do that yet. One thing I will say to you chaps is that this is one of those games that you must choose your skills very carefully, because if you screw it up, you can end up not being able to complete the game. A bit like Dark Souls in that respect. Break stuff down for ingredients. Help me much right now. I'm not going to spend any XP right now. I don't see the point. If I've got more XP later, I can plan what I'm going to do.
At last,
Hi.
a little life.
Excuse you.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell.
Funny you should
Can I
say
get you a
that.
drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I exactly? What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Are turtles turquoise? I don't know. Are you not scared of something?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
What, never? You just never leave the bar? You're just there. What, are you open all night then?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Oh, that's very nice of you. So, why is it going to be a long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Nope. What murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Okay then. Any leads on a suspect?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
If it's any consolation, I care. Anyway, I'm looking for someone, I think.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Okay, who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Because it's a good idea to remember that if people are always writing and reading notes, it means they're a professor. How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
How dare he? How dare he not say when he'd leave? I need to meet this man. Where can I find him?
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Don't you make implications, sir. I will have your head removed, you little cuddle monkey. You little cuddle monkey. First door. Okay. Hi.
Good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Don't
Are
call
they
me
stupid or
mum.
something? I've never even been.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
You,
That
sir?
would be me. Hi, that would be me.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Me. I'm me. Hi.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that was rude. That was rude, sir.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I don't appreciate it, sir. Blasting me in the face with naughty objects. Some people. Come on. Speak.
And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Hey, now look. Now look. I was a victim too, you know.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansey of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. So, why don't you tell me what you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay, who were you talking to when I came to the door?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Well, you've just told your first lie. Duly noted. What is this brotherhood? Not that I can trust anything you say, liar.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Right, come on, help me. Stop being an annoying person.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
It's hard to say, really.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Oh,
no.
You do.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Well, we'll start with answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. My life has a habit of doing that. Okay.
If Swansey is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Right, I guess we start questioning people then. Excuse you. Hello, love.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Yeah.
Well, if you must.
Questionations. I like questioning people. Right, what is going on around here? Come on, someone needs to talk to me about what the hell's happening around here.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What can you tell me about these murders?
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What do you mean the ancients say? Who are the ancients? Stop babbling, woman. About the epidemic.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Well, there's not much they can do, really. Okay. I want the truth about this about this person I'm looking for.
I spoke to Dr. Swansey. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Okay. What happened exactly?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Okay, so why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Okay. Another symptom of the disease, then. Right. Tell me about this William Bishop fellow.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ooh. So that's now two cases we know about. One was in the diary, one's this guy, where the person got sick and then turned aggressive. You have just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Yep. Okay, good. Mr. Watts, I need to have a word with you, sir. Hi.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Right. Ooh, I think this might be a dominate. Yeah, force a citizen. This will be the dominate power. Tell me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why did you lie to me about when I asked you about other people?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Okay, so who is he?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much.
I like gin.
He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can could barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
That was probably a good choice. I need to find this man.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
People seem surprisingly unbothered by the fact that I'm walking around with blood all over my shirt, but okay.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Ooh, bloodstains. Ooh, more bloodstains. Ooh, what's going on here?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
There's a note there. Pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Objective: multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast and purge it quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men.
Okay.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oh, that was insightful. Examine the boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Right. Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Oh, that was helpful.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Right. Whee! Opportunity to attack. Out of combat silently behind enemy. Well, that told you, didn't it, sir?
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, so he's resistant. He's resistant to melee attacks, but he's more resistant to... Yeah, so he's got a high resistance to guns. Medium resistance to... melee. No resistance to shadow. Or blood magic. Right.
I'm cold.
Stupid things!
Have to remember to exploit weaknesses of enemies then. Hang on. Thank you. Make sure we've got things equipped. So he's only resistant to guns.
Look at it! Delete! Kill it! Filthy piece of shit!
How dare you talk to me that way? Yeah! Feel my blood pump! that was rude. What did you drop? Oh, bullets. What did you drop? Oh, bullets. Oh, bullets and stuff. Ooh, hi. Ooh, new collectible. Which you didn't let me read. Do. No. Oh, I don't know. Oh, another hideout. Right. Let's Ha-ha! Okay. Again, I'm not going to level up. This is one of those games where it's not really worth leveling up unless you see a reason to, because that way you can plan what you need easier. Once you
Fresh
identify
blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Once you identify what your weaknesses are, then upgrade. Two-handed weapons, blah blah blah. Yeah.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
I think this might be William Bishop.
Not again. William, please.
This creature is bedeviled.
Hi!
I must put it down.
Alright then, mate. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, ow, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah. Wacky, wacky. I'm picking up weapons all over the place. You there? Are you okay? Oi.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Behind you.
return to my flock. They
Behind
stray
me.
without me.
Oh, hello. I'm guessing you're the woman that Dr. Swansey was
Remember,
talking to.
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, that happened. Come on, Mr. Hampton. Let's take you somewhere.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
That was very British.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Have you? That's nice.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansey. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Where is he then? Ah, hi there.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
There are lootables in here. Ah. I want the lootables, I want them. I want the lootables, I want them. Well, that was a butcher's shop and a half, wasn't it? Right, Mr. Swansea man person, doctor. Let us go to this place.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembrook Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted.
Yes.
And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansey?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Johnathon Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansey, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembrook. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembrook, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansey, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening now?
Rotten ore, Krystian. Each heart contains the sweat of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh dear. Hello, sir.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I think you should be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Johnathon Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Huh. Right, blood quality indicates how much XP you obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Mesmerize. Drink blood from your prey. You first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Blood temptation. Press A to embrace Clay Cox or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning about citizens and collecting their hints will increase their experience gains. Okay. Okay. I think I'll let him go for now.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
He has the potential to become a better person. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. I'll go to the hospital and tell him you're here. Yeah.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Wanna bet? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I'm going to be evil. I mean, who knows how I'll turn out, but, you know. For now, I'm going to be sensible. Stuff. Hi.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
There's a person down there.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansey insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembrook Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Okay then.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Talk to you later. Let's go find my office. I think I'll mingle with the staff and the...
Dr. Swansey is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
And the patients next episode. But we'll complete this analysis of that guy's blood before we continue. Ooh, stuff. Stuff. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, aged 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's status something. Date of admission September the 16th, date of release to be determined. The patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war, even with the use of the strongest sedatives. He affirms that regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says examinations and cicatrized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. The scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades? Maybe. I'm guessing that's one of the patients that need to talk to.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay. Let's analyze this blood then. Where do I go to do that? Aha.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
See what we can find in here. Dr. Swansey's message. Dear Jonathan, I've asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the 2nd floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembrook Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice that there is an open window with scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must be facing now and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I am glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Right, okay. Right, so it says I need to rest. Right. I'm not going to level up until I need to. I generally find that's the best way to do games like this.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Chapter 2, Night Shift. Okay, everyone. I think we're going to end this one here. Thank you for joining me on this journey. So, as I progress through the game, I will try and explain to you kind of what's going on, if it's not obvious. But it does get pretty dark in places, and you know, the opinions of the NPCs and stuff tends to reflect the time period that it's set in, so just to warn you about that. Oh, I think that's that then. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then let me know by hitting the like button. Hitting the like button at the top of the bottom of the video. Oh my god, what's wrong with me tonight? At the bottom of the video, so I know that you did, and if you didn't, don't, because that would be silly. And as always, I will see you next time. Next video is Skyrim. Farewell!